Good morning, Maris!
I'm Jane.
And I'm Flannery.
And we hope you're having a great Thursday. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Sorry, I have the music from Joseph stuck in my head.
What's that?
What's that? What's that? Oh, it's only Maris Theater's 2025 spring musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Wait, isn't that from the Bible?
Oh, it's so much more than that.
It tells the story of Joseph and his 11 brothers through a completely sung-through show.
But between the glittery costumes, dazzling light and set design, and the music that's sure to get stuck in your head, it'll captivate you for the whole night.
This week, We Owl interviewed the senior members of the cast and crew of the musical. Take it away!
Welcome to We Owl. This week's Word of the Week is Maris Theater. Come meet some of the seniors.
What's your name and what's your part in the show?
Hi, I'm Julia and I'm in the ensemble.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I do tech crew and I do the lights.
My name is Aaron and I'm the brother named Zebulon.
Hi, my name is Sarah Kate and I'm the brother named Ruben.
Hi, I'm Lulu. I'm Miss Potiphar and co-dance captain.
I am Claire and I play Simeon.
My name is Ashton, and I play the brother named Asher.
Hi, I'm Kendall, and I'm the stage manager.
I'm Mia, and I'm Center Spotlight.
What's your favorite aspect of Maris Theater?
My favorite memory is the day after Sadie when we had our 7-hour rehearsal.
My favorite memory is taking everyone's microphone after the show forcibly from them.
My favorite aspect is the pretty costumes.
I love our cast dinner before opening night every show.
My favorite thing is to be like off on the wings like during a show and like you get to see like everyone else like go on and them doing their thing.
My favorite thing is like how the cast really becomes a family because we spend so much time together and like all the evil, terrible jokes we concoct.
My favorite aspect of theater is being able to help all of the people that are just now getting into theater and showing them, what it's like to be a part of this community.
My favorite aspect is Tech Week and just everything that comes with that.
My favorite aspect is how everybody before rehearsal like hangs out in the lobby and we all just have fun.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
So yeah.
So back here, we're gonna take a quick look at the dressing room. Up here, we have our massive set. It was built specifically for this show. By us, crew, student built. Mm-hmm. All right, if you look back here.
The color is Concord grape.
T. We're looking back here. This is where our instruments and pit sits. So all the music that you hear during our spring musicals are completely live and, speaker and such. Back that way, of course, is another dressing room for our women.
Ash, what's up?
Hello.
Character's name. Join us.
Yeah, sure. We have our second dressing room. This one is primarily for the girls.
Our costumes, you're in for a big surprise. This is where we do our makeup. Back to Asher.
And yeah, this is our little world. We work with what we have, and we make amazing productions with what we can.
Come check out the tech booth. This is a tech booth. We keep it dark all the time. But when there's a show, we have green lights. This is my spotlight and my view of the stage.
Tonight is opening night. Please be there at 7 o'clock.
Best $5 you will ever spend on an evening's entertainment.
We have 1 show Friday and 2 Saturday. Come out.
That was amazing, and such a great insight into the world of Joseph.
Like they said, opening night is tonight, and there are 3 more shows, 1 on Friday and 2 on Saturday.
There's a link to tickets on the Nest or the Marist Theater Instagram, so show up and get ready for an amazing performance.
You know, NBC has a lot of people that are involved in the show. We both are.
And so is Lauren Greenhill, our sports reporter this week.
I know so much has been happening in sports recently. Did you see the Mayor smile?
Watching everybody cheer on Tommy as he broke 4 minutes felt like such a wonderful collective experience, and it was so cool to see the whole Marist fam show up in support.
For more on that and other sports news, let's hand it over to Lauren.
What's up, War Eagles? I'm Lauren Greenhill, and welcome to this week's Sports Report. We've got some incredible performances to cover, so let's dive right in. Starting with track, we witnessed history last Friday in the Marist Mile. Our distance runners put out an astounding performance, but the highlight of the night was Tommy Latham, who ran a blistering 3:59 mile, breaking the record for the fastest mile in Georgia high school history. Track has another meet today at home for their senior night, so be sure to come out and support. Moving on to soccer, our girls dominated Southwest DeKalb with a 10-0 win. They'll take on St. Pius tomorrow at 6, so be sure to come out and support. The boys team also secured a solid victory against Tucker, winning 3-1. They'll face Pius as well with a kickoff at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. Let's pack the stands and cheer them on against our rivals. As for lacrosse, the girls team lost to Centennial 8-16 on Tuesday, and they play Pius tonight. Their boys team dominated Westminster 10-3 on Tuesday and will face Jackson tonight at 6. Keep up the momentum. On to baseball, the team has been on fire this week, defeating Northview 10-0 on Tuesday and 11-1 on Wednesday. They'll take on Southwest DeKalb at home tonight at 5:30, so be sure to come out and cheer them on. As for tennis, they won their senior night 5-0, and they play their hardest match against Westminster next Wednesday. Great job to all our athletes. Your hard work and dedication continues to show. That's all for this week's Sports Report. I'm Lauren Greenhill, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Lauren.
Hey Jane, what science classes are you taking right now?
Oh, I'm in AP Bio. Why do you ask?
Well, I know there are a few science teachers retiring after this year.
I know. I have Miss Rivera, and I'm going to be so sad that she's leaving. I loved her teaching in my class.
Sydney and Kate are back this week to interview Miss Rivera and Coach Nom, 2 science teachers who are retiring.
Welcome back to part 2 of the retirement feature. Today we have Coach Nom and Mrs. Rivera to talk all about their retirement.
I'm Mrs. Rivera. I teach AP Biology in any of the biology electives.
How long have you been at Marist?
I've been at Marist, this will be 15 years.
15. And what is your favorite Marist memory?
I'd probably say my favorite Marist memory is when I first came on campus in the fall, and I had a student come up to me. Her name was Amanda Glover, and I believe she might have been the student government co-president at the time. But she introduced herself, and she was very happy that I was here, and she told me that I'm so glad you're here.
And what are your plans for after Marist?
Well, after Marist, I plan on spending more time with my grandchildren, maybe traveling just a little bit, and resting a lot.
Okay, my name is James Nombedigan. Here at Marist, I've taught a lot of different things. I've taught chemistry, I've taught physics. I used to teach 8th grade science. I used to teach what was called 9th grade science, but now, for the last few years, I've taught geology, astronomy, and ornithology, those 3 things.
And how long have you been at Marist?
I've been here since 1991.
And what is your favorite Marist memory?
Well, that's a hard one because I've been here for such a long time. A lot of different things have happened. You know, sometimes I think about. I don't know. I've just had a lot of fun working here. When I think about experiences in the classroom with different kids that are kind of funny, and also coaching, because I haven't coached the last couple of years, but for a long time I was a head wrestling coach, and I've also coached football on every different level, and I've had lots of fun working with Coach Perez, Tim Perez, because we coached together for a lot of years in both football and in wrestling, and it's just, all those things are a lot of fun, and they don't pay you very much to do those things, so you wouldn't do them if they weren't fun.
Yeah.
So.
And what are your plans for after Marist?
Well, my wife and I will probably, I'll just get a chance to spend a lot more time at home with my wife. I'll get to, I won't have to get up early in the morning, and desert my cat, because my cat always gets to sleep late. I don't. And so I get to sleep more with the cat, because she sleeps with me every night. And we're going to do some traveling, those kind of things. And I plan on doing a lot more projects around the house. I've got lots of landscaping I want to do, and things like that I just don't have time to do when you're coming to school every day.
Thank you so much to Ms. Rivera and Coach Nam. We wish you luck in your next chapter of life.
Thanks, Kate and Sydney.
Ms. Rivera and Coach Nam, we'll really miss you next year, and we wish you all the best.
Well, that's all we have for this week, Marist.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram at MaristNBC.
This week's poll in honor of Coach Nam is rocks, stars, or birds.
Ooh, that's a tough one. I like stars. I used to be obsessed with them.
Hey, what's your star sign? I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, I'm a Scorpio.
That means your birthday's in October, right?
Yeah. Hey, speaking of birthdays, birthday blessings go out to... Wait, we don't have any Marist birthdays today.
You know who's born today, though, is Jane Goodall. She turns 91 today.
And for any A-Push people, today is also the birthday of Boss Tweed. He would turn 202 today.
For some reason, I can still remember all those political cartoons about him.
Anyway, that's all for today, Marist. Once again, I'm Flannery.
And I'm Jane.
We'll see you next time.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear.